So will the gaming company that we all know and love, Nintendo, ever go bankrupt? Well, I'm gonna give you some hints that I think possibility it might happen sooner than later because right now they've only released one game for Nintendo Wii that was supposedly postponed till 2016. And the game that I'm talking about is called Star Fox Zero. And they got Xenoblade Chronicles supposedly released for the Wii U, and it's already out on the 3DS. But so the problem about Nintendo is that their president died, Iwata, so he'll always be remembered. But they haven't really come up with any ideas that could possibly fix the company because people are getting sick of playing Mario, Zelda, Pokemon, all the other games because they're all the same. It's the same stuff that you're getting every year, and there's barely any improvement on there. They just we'll just throw the character in and we'll develop them and change up the gameplay, maybe add in some modern graphics into that, and boom, you're in. But still, people are getting sick of that idea that you're doing the same concept over and over again. It's like going in the circle. And people, that's just like, if you have no ideas, your company is probably going to go out of business if you're running out of ideas. Nintendo themselves, if they were to go bankrupt though, they could possibly survive 10 years like rich for 10 years and then boom, broke. So my possibility that what's going to save Nintendo, there's actually a few things. Either the app Pokemon Go, which won't be out till 2016, or possibly Sony should just buy them out. It'd be nice if we could have PlayStation games. Because Nintendo really needs to they need to add some voice acting. So PlayStation, if Sony were able to buy out Nintendo, they can add in all the voice acting, all the better graphics, more realistic, and stuff like that. They would make the games more intense, more advanced than it already is. I wouldn't give it to Xbox because I don't trust Microsoft at all, guys. And so, pretty much, that's what I wanted to talk about is, would you think that Nintendo would go bankrupt pretty soon? Because nobody really cares about the Wii, alright? It's just like, then you gotta censor, which is pretty stupid. Nobody really cares. And so we want games that are more fun to play. I enjoy the PlayStation a lot more, in my opinion. And even the 360 was more fun than playing the Wii, because it doesn't feel like I'm working out at all. It just feels like I'm waving my arms back and forth when I was playing tennis. But Nintendo needs to come up with a new idea. Bring back the GameCube, because the GameCube was pretty fun. At least they were able to come out with good games. Or the Nintendo 64 or something like that. Well, I didn't like the controller of the 64. It sucked, but yeah. But let me know what you guys think. What do you think is going to happen to Nintendo now that President Iwata is dead? Do you think they're going to go bankrupt? Do you think they're possibly going to somehow still go on? Because they are running out of ideas. The whole company basically are stuck with 50-year-old guys in their 50s with that idea of gaming. So, because it's really been around for a long time, and yeah, people are just Let me know what you guys think though. Drop me a like if you haven't subscribed. This is JJD Uchiha, and have an awesome day.